We're back. We've been gone for a while. This is our first video that we've made in over a week.
Yeah.
We went on vacation.
We had a family vacation.
Had a family vacation down in Florida. Best vacation we've been on in a while.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
The water was beautiful, the weather was beautiful, my wife was beautiful, I was beautiful.
We were with our children and their spouses, and we just had the best time. And like Jeff said, everything was perfect. I feel like it was just a gift from God. So we just had a great time. But now we're back to reality. We have to come back and go to work.
I went on vacation. The grass did not. I think I cut grass for about 5 hours Monday trying to get caught up. And of course our garden, our raised bed gardens, they really did some growing while we was gone.
Yes, they
We
did.
went fishing, me and the boys. I took the two sons and the one son-in-law deep sea fishing. We went out about 12, 15 miles. It was an 8-hour trip. We got a bunch of, they call them
Vermilion.
vermilion snapper, but also they call them
Beeliners.
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 Yeah. And we got some king mackerel and some squirrel fish. So we'll be having a fish fry, fish bake, something pretty soon. The fishing was real good. First time I've been deep sea fishing in quite some time, and first time Colton had ever been. And like I said, everybody caught one good sized fish, the king mackerel, and then we got hooked on those bottom fishing and trigger fish. I caught, you know, years ago when I first started deep sea fishing, trigger fish was not a good fish. We didn't worry about them. Then somebody apparently learned how to cook them, and they put a limit to 5 per angler, and then they've had to change it again. Now it's 1 per angler, and I think it's got to be like 18 inches long and in season. And I think I caught, and the state of Florida considers those things extinct. Now this is all information that the deckhand told me while we was fishing. And I think I caught the same triggerfish 18 times. I caught that triggerfish so many times. Have you ever seen a triggerfish? They're kind of dorky looking. They got kind of dork teeth. And so I named mine Bubba.
Teeth?
Huh?
Dork teeth?
Well, they got funny looking teeth. So I named mine Bubba. And we would go from spot to spot, and it seemed like every time I dropped my hook, I'd catch Bubba. So finally, the captain, he's up on the bridge up there. I hollered up to him. I said, "You need to go faster." I said, "Bubba is following us." They all laughed, but it was very, 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 very enjoyable. The weather, you know, the temperatures was in the 80s maybe.
Yeah, low 80s.
Yeah, the temperature of the water was like 73, and it was just crystal clear.
Beautiful.
We found sand dollars out on the sandbar and sand dimes. I mean, I was finding little bitty ones. And they were alive. They weren't dead. They were still alive. We released all of them. Saw a V-22 Osprey fly over twice. And we celebrated my daughter's birthday while I was there.
Yep.
This is the longest vacation we've been on since we went to Hawaii for my daughter's wedding.
In 2019.
4 years ago.
Yeah. Yep.
But it was very enjoyable.
Right. And while the guys went fishing, the girls had a spa day. So we had massages. We went and had brunch and did a little shopping. And so we had fun too.
A great time was had by all.
Yes, I think so. Yep.
So anyhow, we thought we would do a little catch-up video here. My bees have done well. I've got 2 new queens out there in splits that I made. One of those splits belongs to my friend Diana, and she's gonna get it this weekend. But I just thought we'd do a little video here in the raised bed garden and show y'all what's happened since our last video. So we're fixing to go mobile, and I'll try to do a better job holding the camera where y'all can get camera shots. So without further ado,
Let's show them the lettuce. Can you see? Yeah, look at this lettuce. I mean, it is just beautiful. And I've been out here already harvesting some lettuce, and we've had salad from the lettuce the last couple of nights. And it's been fantastic. I love the different types of lettuces to incorporate those in a salad. And what I do is I just come out and I just cut the top of the, I don't know what it's called, but I just cut it off. You can cut off leaf by leaf, I guess, but I just cut
stalk maybe?
the stalk is probably what it's called, but I just cut off the whole thing. Like here, I did that, and I cut those off, and they'll grow back. I did that last year, and they'll grow back. So, and I even cut some from here, but you can't hardly tell it because we have so much. And down here is the kale. The kale, yeah. So right here, can you see me pointing? Yep. Okay, so I will be making lots of kale salads here soon with my strawberries, hopefully.
Oh, I noticed your new strawberries are blooming as well.
Good, very good.
So walking the green mile, walking the green mile.
All righty.
And this time I'm going to get a picture of the steel cattle grate, or it's going to be in the video. And I learned a lesson that the steel cattle grate, let me get this squared up here, must be put down prior to planting, because now I can't raise it up because the zucchinis are growing in a close proximity to the steel cattle grate.
But one thing I believe it does, it keeps the dogs out of the raised beds. So, which is a nice feature. Bella, stop. Yeah.
We've added some 10-10-10
Fertilizer.
Yeah, we've noticed a little bit of yellowing going on with
Bella,
the leaves.
out.
And it's not because of lack of water. We just probably just need a little extra nutrition, so we put some 10-10-10 in.
And that's our zucchini. Here's our squash, and
Next squash.
I think we've got a
we got one over.
We got a baby squash that's not growing so well. So we've got a couple more squash plants we're gonna replace.
I mean, it's
with that one.
Blooms. It's just
weird.
But
I think it's something's not quite wrong with it. So we're gonna dig that up this weekend and replace that. And we still have plenty of time to do that.
Oh, and I got some. I got two in the blue. Those are two sprouts off my blackberry bushes that was growing from the roots. I dug those up. They look kind of pitiful right now, but I think they'll be okay.
Okay, come over here. Let's look at the cucumbers.
I hate cucumbers.
The cucumbers look really good. We're gonna put up a couple of cattle panels or something this weekend so that they can run. They can climb up those.
They can run, but they can't hide.
Well, yeah. So to keep the cucumbers off the ground, because if they stay on the ground, they'll get bad spots and kind of moldy. So it's good to have those climbing.
That's all right. I don't like cucumbers.
Well, I do. Where are you going?
I'm going down here to the strawberries.
Yeah, and I have got to figure out something with the strawberries because they are getting bad spots on them, on some of them, and kind of moldy because it's like they're laying in the wet dirt. So let's don't do that right now. But if anybody has any suggestions on what to do, I probably need to do a Google search, but if someone's out there that knows a little more about strawberries and how they should be planted or what we really need to do with them to keep those bad spots away, that would be great.
Yeah, I was thinking along the lines of like we did with the cattle panel, something to keep the fruit off of the ground, but I don't know, you know.
Yeah, so anyway.
This year's strawberry plants, look at there, they're blooming.
Yep. And if we need to replant them, for better, you know, I don't know. So, okay, and here's our green beans.
That had been in the ground 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yep.
You got one spot over there where it looks like maybe 2 or 3 seeds didn't germinate.
But hey, weeds are growing.
Well, weeds don't produce green beans, though.
I know. So.
Yeah, and pay no attention to the weed eating that needs to be done. Like I said, we've been out of town.
Yeah, so
Here's
that's
the other bed.
the other bed.
And up here is the tomato plants.
Yes.
And these are cherry tomatoes, or tomatoes, whatever you call them. But they are loaded down with blooms.
Yep. We need to get some more of these for
Well,
them.
we're about to the point, I don't know if we can get one around those. It'll liable to break the plants trying to put a cage around them now.
Yeah.
May have to do something different.
We're a little bit late on that this year. Just
That's all right.
had a lot going on, but at least we got them in the ground.
And here's my Prime-Ark Freedoms.
Yeah, look how big they are. Oh, there's a honeybee.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, here. Look here, folks. Yeah, that's coming in. Look how big those things are. Can you see my thumb?
Yeah.
And like I said, we lost our first big bloom to the freeze that actually froze the blooms. They didn't get frostbit, they froze. So I'm having some issues. Well, I don't know if it's an issue or not, but some of my leaves are crinkled. I mean, I hit them with 10-10-10 prior to the growth season. So, and they're not all like that, just some of them. Just some of them. But anyhow, we got plenty of blooms still coming along. They'll bloom till hot, dry weather. But yeah, see that right there? To me, that looks like there's an issue. But I don't know what it could be. Because see, it's here, but it's not there. Don't know.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I'm gonna try to set the camera back down here. There we go.
Okay.
Shoes untied, babe. So there's the garden tour, and hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope your garden's doing well. Hope y'all doing well. We have been blessed with some super nice weather since we got back home even. It's been unseasonably cool, but more than that, there's not been any humidity. And
Yeah.
I call it hell-midity because humidity is not nice.
Yeah.
So
It's not kind to my hair. It makes
Yeah.
my hair grow like this.
she gets big hair.
Yeah.
So anyhow, we just want to jump in here and say hi. We're pushing our limit on time, but hey, hit that like button, share it, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. We'll be hanging around here and be back in touch with you soon. So here on the farm, here on the Ponderosa, the homestead, whatever you want to call it. You got Jeff Eubanks and my bride,
Christy.
Eubanks. And we're going to get on out of here. So y'all take care. Talk to you
All
later.
right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Nope, didn't work.